Robbins
here.
More than 12,000 people have served in Congress since the first Congress sat in 1789. And today, voters will choose the next slate of American leaders. The good news, all of us are invited to be a part of it.
It happens in more places than you can imagine. Schools and community centers, but also laundromats and bowling alleys. Old farm sheds and lifeguard stands. Americans vote in tens of thousands of locations all across this country, not even counting vote by mail. And this year, yes, this year, we may yet set a record for participation in a midterm, but only if we care enough to do it. Not because it's a perfect system, not because this
fucking sucks, dude. Can you imagine watching this and being like, dude, I'm so fucking riled up. 844 views 6 hours ago from CBS Morning. You watched it, you're one of the 844 people that saw this and were like, dude, I'm so fucking geared up to go vote. Holy shit.
Here we have our choice of perfect candidates. But because voting is the only way we have to change that system, to punish or reward those candidates. Not just in Washington, by the way, but in your own backyard. Do you care about which crimes get prioritized? Pay attention to your local race for Attorney General. Do you think a lot about what your kids should be learning? You'll want to vote.
Oh my God, dude. I'm so glad people didn't watch this, actually. It's straight up saying like, do you feel that crime is running rampant in your city? Then vote for the most aggressive attorney general you can find. Do you feel like your child is being taught to pee in a litter box because he, she, they now think that they are a pretty little kitty? Then you should vote for, your local teacher's the comptroller, whatever the fuck the position
for
is.
School board.
School board,
and
yeah.
What about your money? If you have an opinion about how much of it should go to the state, take a look at your governor's race. But above all, America, and for whatever reason, vote. Not just for the sticker, though the stickers are pretty cool.
No, they're not, dude. They're lame as fuck. What the fuck is happening?
It really does matter for the country and for you.
Yeah, it really does, guys. And
Don't you feel bad for losing the Dems this election? You and other streamers buying houses caused inflation. That and trans people, of course. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Conclude here 2 hours of coverage here on Election Day. It's a great reminder that this election, everybody who can hear my voice right now, there is something in it that will affect your life. And if you've got the time today, vote. If you don't have the time, make it. It really does have consequences.
I absolutely agree. I remember when I turned 18, I couldn't wait to vote, and that still hasn't changed. Thank you, Tony. We invite you to...
Nerd, you're a nerd, okay? That's lame. Sorry. I'm going to keep it real. It is important to vote. Voting is also a complicated process sometimes, deliberately made complicated by those who are in power, okay? But it is really important, especially if you live in a state where you live in a swing state, especially if you live in a state where like your civil liberties might be undermined. You know what I mean? Or like you're voting potentially for a ballot measure that says that women don't get 360 no scope for trying to get a fucking abortion. You know what I mean? Or maybe you're in one of the 5 states where decriminalization of marijuana is on the ballot. Those are important things. I'm not going to sit here and tell you like, oh my God, vote down the ballot for Democrats across the board. They're going to save this country. They're all fucking pathetic, cowardly losers. I don't give a fuck. I know that Gavin Newsom is going to win in California, okay? It doesn't matter who I vote for in that race, in my opinion. There is not really a better alternative on the Republican side, clearly, obviously. But like the reason why I vote, especially in the midterm elections, is for the city council district positions that are profoundly important. I'm voting for ballot measures that are profoundly important, okay? I'm voting for shit that is going to dramatically improve people's lives, and that is absolutely important. That is the reason why you vote, okay? And there are plenty of voters' guides out there that are made by unions, that are made by the DSA, that are made by progressive people that you can look to get better detailed information on the candidates, or just simply, if you're looking for a guide on who to vote for. All right?